What secret have you kept from everyone? I make music under a fake identity and I'm approaching 400K monthly listeners on Spotify. None of my friends know, not even my kids. I'll be 30 next year, and I've never been in a relationship, so I've never kissed a woman or even slept with one. To the outside world, I always act very self-confident, and if anyone asks, I'll say that I've already had relationships, etc. However, none of this is true. When my dad died 2 years ago, he left me about 1 M in assets. My family has no idea how much he left me, only one friend knows. I don't remember most of the last 5 years of my life. I suffered a severe mental breakdown. Coupled with severe depression and anxiety, I've been frozen in place since. Haven't paid my credit card, my bank account was closed due to inactivity. Student loans went to creditors, planning on filing bankruptcy, no job. I take care of my parents, who both suffered strokes. I'm trying to get onto my feet and turn my life around. I was secretly having 10, 15 drinks a day for over 2 years. I'd have 2, 3 in the open, but snuck the rest. Sober over a year now, and nobody to celebrate it with. Most people in my family think that my mother recently died suddenly from complications due to cancer, but she really died from the toxic effects of oxycodone, morphine, fentanyl, and methamphetamine. Seems as though she just had herself a secret death party. Why I quit drinking? I was a very heavy drinker, always alone, definitely alcoholic behavior, although I believe I somehow dodged addiction, something I'm grateful for every day. The truth is, I had an unbelievably vivid dream in which I carried and gave birth to a baby. The love and joy I had for her was life-altering, and now I've had a child, it was actually somewhat accurate. When you hear quit cold turkey, I think most people assume there was some terrible experience, but it wasn't even a terrible dream. It was just a brief, intensely vivid experience of the thing I wanted most in the world. And I knew/realized drinking like that was completely incompatible with the kind of mother I wanted to be. The dream had nothing to do with alcohol, but it was enough. I literally had my last sip of alcohol that night. Mother's Day 2018. Cold turkey, no problems. I just got back from volunteering in Ukraine, and I'm having an incredibly hard time adjusting to life back in the US. No one has reached out to me to ask how I'm doing or anything. Makes me feel like if I had gotten killed, no one would care. I'm already looking for volunteer opportunities in Israel to get back to what I know best. I haven't told my parents this, and I know they're going to be pissed when they find out. I have multiple sclerosis. In a nutshell, my immune system is trying to kill me because it doesn't recognize my body as itself. Very few people in my life know I have it, and I deliberately go out of my way to seem clumsy rather than disabled. If I drop something or lose my balance, I act stupid. I would rather people think I'm a klutz than have pity on me. Currently, there is no cure, only treatments to prevent new symptoms. It's a lifelong disease. Unless a breakthrough cure is discovered, I'll die with it. I've had symptoms since I was 10. I was diagnosed at 22. I'll be 26 in a few months.